Good morning students. Yesterday we have discussed about exercise 6.1 introduction of lines and angles and exercise question number 1 and 2 of exercise 6.1. Today we will continue that exercise. So today we will see the question number 3 and we will complete the exercise 6.1 today. Look at the question number 3. In figure, angle PQR is equal to angle PRQ. One figure is there in which one triangle is there PQR and we have extended the line QR. So one point S is here, one point T is here. They are saying to us that angle PQR means angle 1 is given to angle PRQ means angle 2. It is given here angle PQR is equal to angle PRQ means angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Okay. Now prove that. What we have to prove? Angle PQS. Look at the figure. Angle PQS is equal to angle 3 and angle PRT is equal to angle 4. So we have to prove that angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Okay. So how we will prove? Let's see here. Solution I have mentioned here. Whenever I have told you earlier also, whenever we are doing the geometry questions, so we have to keep in our mind that we will write the things in a proper way. Suppose given that, prove that, solution, like that. You will not write solution in there, you will write proof on it. What you will write? Proof. Then how you are proving the questions. Okay, suppose we are seeing that line angle RQS. So angle 1 plus 3, they are forming a line. So by linear pair, the sum of these two angles will be 180 degree. Angle 1 plus 3 is equal to 180 by linear pair. If we will take out the value of angle 3, so 180, then plus 1 will come here, it becomes a minus 1. So angle 3 is equal to 180 minus angle 1. Now if you will see the next, there only 2 plus 4. They are forming a line, so they will make 180 degree angle by linear pair, same things. And which property we will use? We will write the property at the right hand side. Angle 2 plus 4 is equal to 180 degree. So angle 4 is equal to 180 minus angle 2. And we know that angle 1 is equal to angle 2. It is given in the question. Suppose angle 1 is 50, the 2 will be 50. So 180 minus 50, 130. The same is here, 180 minus 50, 130. So again the 3 and 4 value will be equal. So from these two equations, if we will look at there 1, 2 and 3, so we can write that angle 3 is equal to angle 4. So that is proof now. Okay, bacha? Now take a look of question number 4. They are saying to us in figure, if x plus y, one figure is given, one line is there, that is AOB. I have not mentioned O here, so I am writing O here. In figure, if x plus y, four angles are here, x, y, z, w. X plus y is equal to w plus z, then prove that AOB is the line. So again the same procedure we will follow here. Given x plus y is equal to w plus z, it is mentioned in the question. Prove that. We have to prove that AOB is a line. If AOB is a line, means AOB, x and y are forming a line AOB. So sum of x plus y will be 180 and the same is for the w plus z, and sum of w plus z will be 180. W plus z is equal to 180. If we will prove it, so we can prove. Solution, now we will see. Solution we will not write, we will write proof. X, Y, W, Z, W and Z. If we will look at the figure, they all are four making a complete angle. चारों मिलकर क्या बना रहे हैं? एक सर्किल बना रहे हैं. A circle is always a complete angle and the value of a complete angle is 360 degree. So we can write here x plus y plus w plus z is equal to 360. Why we are writing 360? Because they all four angles are forming a circle and it means they are forming a complete angle. And it is given in the question that x plus y is equal to w plus z. So in the place x plus y is equal to w plus z. So in the place of w plus z, we can, in this equation, we can keep x plus y. So I am keeping the value here x plus y plus x plus y. In the place of w plus z, again I am keeping x plus y. X and x 2x plus y and y 2y is equal to 360. 2 I am taking common. Then 2 if I am taking common, so what is remaining? X plus y is equal to 360. Here 2 is in multiply, when it comes here it will come on divide. Then x plus y is equal to 360 upon 2. Then means x plus y is equal to 180. if x plus y is 180, it means w plus z, which is equal to x plus y, it will also equal to 180. So x plus y and w plus z, they both are equal to 180. It means, so angle AOB is a, AOB is a line. Why it is a line? Because the line is forming a 180 degree angle. We know it, a straight line is always making 180 degree angle. Okay bacha, so let's look this fifth question. Now see question number 5th. The question number 5th is quite important. It is so many times the student are not able to solve it. It is a good question. In figure, POQ is a line. One line is given, that is POQ. Okay, one line is mentioned here. POQ is a line in which OR is perpendicular to POQ. One ray is given, that is perpendicular to PQ. One another ray is here, that is SO. So they are saying that prove that angle ROS is equal to half of angle. Angle ROS means that angle is equal to angle QOS. Angle QOS means that one angle minus angle POS. So how I will do? First, the same procedure we will follow as I have told you. First, what I will do, I will write, given that, prove that, like this. I have to write on it. So I will write now. Given that, first POQ is a line and ray OR is perpendicular to PQ. It is given in the question. Prove, we have to prove that angle ROS is equal to half of angle QOS minus angle POS. एंगल QOS, now look at the figure. एंगल QOS अगर हम इस पिक्चर में देखेंगे तो एंगल QOS दो चीज़ों से मिलकर बनना है. एक तो ये 90 डिग्री एंगल और एंगल ROS. तो एंगल QOS की जगह मैंने क्या रख दिया, एंगल ROS प्लस एंगल QOR. अब नाउ वी नो दैट QOR इज़ 90 डिग्री. अगर ये 90 है तो POR, ये जो आधा एंगल बचा इधर को, ये भी कितना हो जाएगा, 90 डिग्री होगा. तो वी कैन राइट एंगल POR इज़ ऑल्सो 90 डिग्री. POR इज इक्वल टू 90. तो एंगल QOR की जगह आई एम राइटिंग POR. एनी प्रॉब्लम ऑन दैट? एंड एंगल POR, एंगल QOS इज इक्वल टू एंगल ROS प्लस एंगल POR. और इफ व्हाट वी हैव टू फाइंड, हमें ROS की वैल्यू फाइंड करनी है. तो व्हाट वी विल डू, ROS विल बी हेयर. तो POR को आप इधर ले जाएंगे, प्लस का POR है, व्हेन इट विल गो देयर द साइन बिकम चेंज, इट विल कम ऑन माइनस. तो एंगल QOS minus angle POR. Now POR in the place of POR we can keep the value. POR को हम दो एंगल्स में डिवाइड कर सकते हैं. देखिए फिगर, लुक एट द फिगर. POS और SOR या ROS. तो आई एम कीपिंग द वैल्यू हेयर. इन द प्लेस ऑफ POR आई एम राइटिंग POS and ROS. Okay, now open the bracket here. Angle ROS is equal to angle QOS minus angle POS, and when minus bracket will open, plus minus angle ROS. One ROS is here, one ROS is here, so minus ROS will go on that side, left hand side. तो ROS plus angle ROS is equal to क्या बचा हमारा, angle QOS minus angle POS. ROS plus ROS twice of angle ROS is equal to angle QOS minus angle POS. Here 2 is in multiplier, when it comes there so it will come on divide. So angle ROS is equal to half of angle QOS minus angle POS. यही हमें प्रूव करना था. तो we will write proved here. Okay बच्चा, now take a look of next question. Okay, now take a look of the last question. In last question figure is not given, so first we will make a figure according whatever they are giving to you. XYZ is given, that is 64 degree. So I am making first I have made the angle XYZ, that is 64 degree. XY is produced to point P. I have produced that line XY to P. Okay, up to P. Draw a figure from the given information. If ray YQ, one ray is there, that is YQ, which bisect angle ZYP. Bisect means which divide the angles into two equal parts. Means this angle is equal to this angle. I have divided this angle in two parts, angle 1 and angle 2. So they both are equal because YQ bisect them. Bisect these whole angle, means angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Find angle XYQ and reflex of angle QYP. So first we have to find out these values. Given is that XYZ is equal to 64 degree, angle 1 is equal to angle 2. So first I am finding angle QYP. QYP is here, angle 1. Suppose if we will take a line XYP, XY को ही हमने प्रोड्यूस किया है, तो XYP is a line. a line is always forming 180 degree angle, we know that. So angle 64 plus angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degree by linear pair. So angle 1 plus 2 is equal to 180. When plus 64 will go there, it comes on minus. So 180 minus 64, where you will subtract, to what you will get 116. Again I am keeping here twice of angle 1. Why I am keeping twice of angle 1? Because angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Agar in the place of angle 2 if I will keep 1, 1 plus 1 twice of angle 1 is equal to 116 degree. Now 2 is in multiply, when it comes here it comes on divide. 116 upon 2 means 58. Angle QYP is coming, that is 58. And what we have to find? Reflex of angle QYP. Reflex, how we are finding? 360 minus 58 means 302 degree. That is the reflex of angle QYP. Now the next part, what we have to find? Angle XYQ. XYQ is equal to 64 plus angle 2. So 64 plus angle 2, in angle 2 we are keeping 58 because we have find out the value of 2. So 64 plus 58 is equal to 122. So here XYQ is equal to 122 and reflex of angle QYP is equal to 302 degree. So now that the exercise is complete now. So now in our next class we will continue it and we will start our exercise 6.2. Okay bacha, bye, take care.